There's nothing that you can tell me that's gonna change the way I feel. Nothing that's happened in your past or a failed relationship. Hell, we've all had those.
It's not that, Rick.
Well, it must be something like that, I bet. I mean, but I don't care.
I want to believe you. I want this to work more than I have wanted anything.
It will. Maya, a year from now, we'll be married and have a baby, maybe even one on the way. There's nothing you can say that's gonna interfere with that.
I hope not, Rick. But I have to tell you this.
Maya! Good. I've been looking for you.
Not now, Nicole.
Yes, now.
So Maya has a secret. We don't know what it is, but it's potent.
Well, we don't know that for sure. I think we should be prepared for that. It could just be gossip between sisters.
But how could that affect the company? Both Liam and I heard her say that whatever it is, it could bring some serious problems to Forrester.
It's significant, and we have to uncover it.
Yeah, get Rick out of that CEO chair.
The way he's been running the company, treating us like morons, you should have seen the guy. Acting like he knew more about jewelry than a guy who's been buying it and selling it all his life.
Yeah, he's been doing that with everyone, by the way. Ridge, Caroline, Ivy. I mean, you name a Forrester employee, he's alienated them.
Yeah, look, Katie, you're conflicted because he's your nephew, but morale sucks at Forrester right now.
That's why Rick has to go. And we have to do whatever it takes to show him the door.
Don't even think about it!
Listen, Penny, I can do this.
No, you will do no such thing, Charlie. First, you come up with this crazy theory about Maya, and now what? You're training for the Junior Olympics?
Look, I think I might be right about Maya.
Do you want me to list the reasons that women could be taking estrogen? I looked it up on the internet. Okay, low levels, osteoporosis, early menopause.
Okay.
So it's not always what you were saying.
Okay, you might be right. But don't you think we ought to check it out?
What, and get ourselves fired? Charlie, Maya is queen bee around here. You start spreading rumors, you start collecting unemployment.
So what's all this about getting fired?
We were just saying that it's everyone's #1 concern around here these days.
What's going on? It's Rick and Maya, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I never thought those two would last.
Yeah, well, the jury's still out on that one. I mean, is Maya really the woman that Rick thinks she is?
Nicole? What's wrong?
Nothing that can't wait.
This is very important, Maya.
So is my talk with Rick.
Maya was just about to tell me something, Nicole. It shouldn't take very long. I'm sure it's not nearly as serious as she thinks it is.
This is very serious.
Really? Is there something I can help you with?
It's big sister stuff, so I really need to talk to Maya alone. Come on, Maya.
It's all right. We can pick this up later. Your sister needs you, huh?
Maya's bold and powerful and not afraid to put herself out there.
Those Rick's words?
Just before he told me that I don't even know her at all.
Why'd he say that?
Well, because Ivy and I were using gemstones that were less than adequate for Maya. He said that she wouldn't wear something that cheap.
Huh, she has expensive taste.
Yeah. And in that one meeting, he jacked up our gemstone budget. I don't know who the hell's gonna buy this stuff except maybe royalty.
Yeah, well, there go your profits.
Exactly.
Guy's out of his mind.
He got lucky. He priced the couture line right out of sight just to make Ridge and Caroline look like failures.
And yet, to everyone's surprise, it sold like hotcakes anyway.
And then he took the credit.
That won't happen again.
Not with jewelry. Only this time, Ivy and I'll be the scapegoats.
All right, look, the guy has to go. I'm not gonna have my family take the fall for his stupidity.
Well, maybe the jewelry will sell, like the couture line.
It won't. He got lucky. Lucky enough to feed his Napoleonic ego, and now we're all gonna pay the price. Something has to be done, and fast.
Well, it feels like we're closing in here. It's just apparently there's information out there that Rick isn't even aware of.
And even if it isn't enough to sink the company, it could throw him off his game.
And give us a chance to move in and take over. We've got to find out what the secret is before he destroys the company and my investment in the process. It's gonna be worth zero.
It needs to be brought up.
You want it shorter?
That's generally what bringing it up means.
It's not a cocktail dress.
Well, maybe it should be. Change the fabric, raise the waistline.
Raise the waistline, wow.
It's starting to look like everything else.
It's elegant.
Maybe to your standards.
How do you feel, Ivy?
She's a model, not a designer, Ridge.
That's all we need, thanks.
I will decide when we're finished with the model. You're excused, Heidi. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Forrester.
Don't ever do that again.
Do what?
Belittle me in front of a model or anyone else.
I wasn't belittling you. I was simply pointing out the chain of command, which you seem to be forgetting more and more. Now, I'm sorry if I bruised your fragile artistic ego. You will have to get over that.
Get over what? The fact that you have no talent with this whatsoever?
That right there, that anger, because I'm in this position. But there's a reason for that,
And what's
Reg.
that reason, Ricky?
The reason is no one has seen numbers like this since when? Do you even remember? Now, I may not have design talents, but I do have one thing that you don't. I have the ability to see the big picture. And the overall health of the company depends on that. It depends on me. It does not depend on you, Ridge.
Oh, good, so you don't need me.
No, I didn't say that. You are a valued member
A
of this
valued
team.
member who understands the mission of this company. We're not here to count money. We're creating beauty, sophistication, femininity. That's
all
what
the
we do.
things that Maya embodies. You don't have to tell me. She's the face of Forrester. You know what you need to do, Ridge? You need to be thinking about Maya. Think about Maya while you're drawing. And I think it'd be just fine.
What were you about to do?
I was having a private conversation with Rick. Very private. Until you barged in.
You were going to tell him, weren't you? I heard what you said.
How am I supposed to trust you when you're snooping?
Why, Maya?
Why what?
I thought you were going to wait until he proposed.
You told me not to. Insisted, in fact.
So you changed your mind?
It's really none of your business, Nicole.
Don't do it. Maya, do not tell Rick you're transgender.
So you want me to design for Maya?
She is our lead model.
And that piece I brought in?
It doesn't work for Maya.
She hasn't tried it on,
Rich,
Rick.
please. I know her body.
I don't want to have this conversation.
The piece is nice. It's okay, but like, what, nice, okay?
Yeah, it doesn't meet your educated expectations.
Please, this is not the 1990s, Rich. We have competition all around us. E-commerce, you do know what that is, right? Didn't have that way back when you were chasing skirt around this
When I was
place.
winning awards for this company. Hey, I'm still winning awards. What comes off my sketchpad becomes the trend.
And you say that I have the ego. Well, I may not set trends, but I make money. Because it takes a lot of money to run this company, my friend. The building, the employees, your sketch pads cost a lot of money. And Dad knows that. That's why he put me in charge. So you're gonna have to listen to me. It's not about power. It's not about an ego trip. It's just what it is. Are we done here?
1 year, Ricky. Clock's ticking.
Please tell me that you're not counting on that.
Why not? You're Forrester for 1 year. That's the arrangement. After that,
After that, it's going to be impossible to pull me out of this position. Because we're going to have the 4 most successful quarters that this company's ever had in history. And Maya and I, we will be running this company for many, many years. I'd like to see those changes on my desk by tonight. Oh, and Rich, please, think Maya. Think Maya while you're doodling on your board.
Figure while we're all here,
Wow. What is this?
open it.
Oh.
All for one and one for all.
Mom's not gonna be happy about this.
It's not about her, Wyatt. It's about the Spencer men. The swords have to be identical. It's a symbol of our unification.
All right. Thanks.
Attaboy. All right, now we got that out of the way. On to our next move.
Which probably has something to do with Nicole, right?
You okay with that?
Yeah,
You are involved with her.
and I intend to pursue that as well.
Planning on being honest with her?
I like her. I'm not trying to hurt her. I was just doing a little reconnaissance.
Okay, what is it about this girl, Wyatt?
She's different. She knows what she wants. She goes after it.
Sounds like you.
The way it used to be. Kind of forgotten that lately. Just been so careful. Nicole's starting to change all that.
Wyatt? Just get the information. She has a secret, and we have to know what it is.
This, from the poster child for honesty.
I know, but I'm seeing things differently.
Oh, are you?
You have a plan of when to disclose. There's no reason to rush into anything now.
And this couldn't have anything to do with a guy named Wyatt.
I like Wyatt, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
Because he laughs at your jokes.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And he's cute.
More than cute.
But most of all, because he's very, very rich.
No richer than Rick Forrester.
I get it. But my relationship with Rick is much deeper
His
than...
money? Oh, please.
I'm not gonna argue with you about this, Nicole.
I don't want to argue either. Okay, yes, I like it that Wyatt has money, that he comes from a powerful family. Epiphany, Maya, that's not a reason to reject a guy. But with Wyatt, it's more than that.
You don't know what kind of guy he is.
Stop all of your judging, Maya, and look. You and Rick, me and Wyatt, 2 incredible guys. You're chilling at the Forrester estate. I'm kicking it in Malibu. Who would have ever thought we'd be in this situation?
So what's your point?
Let's not do anything to ruin it, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. In order to protect your fling, I shouldn't say anything to Rick.
Rich,
no, thank you.
you want to talk about it?
Nope.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
There's no reasoning with him, right? See him walk out that door?
Yeah, I did. Like a big man in control.
I don't like defending myself on my work, and I don't want to defend myself to this guy every day.
Absolute power is a terrifying thing in the hands of someone like Rick Forrester.
Yeah, the most terrifying thing is that he thinks he's responsible for all of it, all the profits. I don't know how much longer I can do this, Ben.
Well, look, on the bright side, it's only for a year. Actually, less than a year now, right?
Really? He doesn't think that, and why would he? He's got my dad in his back pocket. I gotta tell you, I think it's gonna be Rick and Maya running this company for the rest of their lives. Or until this company goes under. Whatever comes first.
Preston, thank you for agreeing to meet me here. I've arranged for complete privacy.
It's my pleasure. Shall we?
Show me what you've got. Oh, well. My, oh, my. Beautiful.
I personally picked these according to your specifications. Clear and colorless, elegant, flawless.
Just like she is.
And I guess it's time.
Indeed it is. It's time to start planning a most romantic proposal.
First, you all but forced me to tell Rick, and now you do a 180.
You are happy with Rick. I don't want anything to jeopardize that.
Oh, what a sweet, caring little sister. But it sounds more like you're interested in protecting your relationship with Wyatt.
Maybe I am. A little. But you're my sister, you're my top priority, and we don't know how anyone will react when you disclose.
So what? You want in on the action? Are we back to that?
Let's just say that I've come to appreciate Los Angeles, you, the Forresters, and the Spencers. Nicole.
Rick he just said the most beautiful things. He went on and on about the woman I am, the life he wants to have with me, and how he wants to have children.
And like you said, you're not lying to him. You are a woman.
Yes, I am. The same woman he fell in love with.
Exactly. So there's no reason to tell him.
You know my plan, Nicole. If and when Rick proposes...
But what if he freaks out? He asked you to marry him and then, oh yes, one little detail, Rick. I'm a transgender woman. It's too risky, Maya. Don't do it.
Have we found the one?
It sparkles just like her eyes, like her smile. Yeah, this is the one. It's flawless and pure, just like all the qualities of the woman that I love.
Don't disclose, Maya. Not now. You can't take that chance. I mean, we're so close to having it all. You can't tell Rick you're transgender unless you're ready to lose it all. Don't be foolish. We'll keep it quiet and he'll never have to know. Don't tell him.